so many people, you're caught up in your head. Okay, you're so fixed on what you think is good for you. Life, we have one life. I was reminded of this not too long ago. Why do you want to be so closed up with your culture, with your religion, with your traditions? You're living in a modern world. You're not, wherever you are is not the only place in the world. Embrace bits and pieces out there, for fuck's sake. Why are you so confined in your mind? You know, I don't get it. I don't know why you would do that. Life's meant, you're meant to have a bit of fun, be sexy, be happy, take some risks, be adventurous, for fuck's sake. Talk to that person. Make a video call. Don't just sit there typing and being all safe and private. Get the fuck off social media if that is you. Get the fuck off social media. Go to your fucking job. Live in your tiny fucking house or in your hut or in your tent, wherever the fuck you are, and just stay there. Because you're useless. You're useless. If that's the way you want to carry on and live your life, you're fucking useless. And it's ridiculous. And a lot of people, you might, oh, you're being too harsh, you're being judgmental, you're being brazen, you're being presumptuous, you're being evasive, you're being rude, you're being arrogant, you're being ignorant. And that's exactly the response of the people I'm talking about. We're going to die. We are seriously going to die. I don't mean you go and be a complete arsehole and don't give a shit about people's feelings. But the thing is, you're not going to understand what I'm saying because you're so fucking confined in your head. You hop on social media and you stay in these little groups where it's all like, oh, like me, be nice to me, and oh, woe is Jesus. What the fuck? Seriously? You're brainwashed, man. You're so condensed in your thinking, in your intelligence, you don't even question what it is that you know. You're so fucking naive. You're vulnerable. You're weak. You're pathetic. It's ridiculous. I don't know why I waste my time on some people. Just to get a little bit of satisfaction. It's ridiculous. On my behalf as well. It's actually pathetic. How desperate does that make me? That I'm willing to tolerate that. And that's the thing, be tolerant. You've got to be tolerant, man. You've got to be patient. Not everyone is like you. Holy fuck, shit, what? Sometimes I wish people were more like me. At least I could have a fucking good conversation about anything. You jump on social media, send someone's a friend request. They say, hey, oh, I just want friends like that. What? Do you really think that that's going to validate your life? Because you got people sitting on your fucking so-called friends list, a digital mark. What, man? Come on. If you can't do what you, if you can't interact on an artificial realm, then no wonder you're fucked in reality. And if you can't do that in reality, how the hell do you think is going to be any different in the digital realm, in an artificial realm? Come on. Wake the fuck up, people. Seriously, wake the fuck up. You're not getting anywhere. You're not getting attention. You're not getting what you hope you would have because of the way you're acting. And that's the thing. You're not even acting. You think because you like a meme or because you follow someone or you send someone a friend request that that's going to change your life and make it better. What the fuck have you convinced yourself of that's going to be the case? Seriously, come on. What the fuck is going on in the world? It's 2017 and we have people still struggling that are working on farms. They can't even afford Wi-Fi or data, right? And they're so convinced in their head because of their culture that they can't go out and ask for money or do something or work a fucking scam or come up with a plan or create a business online. And if someone comes up and says, hey, I've got a good idea, I can make you fucking money online, is it a scam? Who gives a fucking shit, man? If you can make some dollars and make your life better and help make other people's life better, go for it. Go for it. I reckon you need to go for it, because this has been my thinking along the way. I've been hesitant. Okay, if you're not, think about it, if you're not hurting anyone, you're not pressuring anyone, and they make a decision to exchange what you supply for money and they give that, then go ahead. There's no crime. Look, there's no crime in doing things that make you happy. The crime is when you take happiness away from other people, or you force them into being of service to you, and then that puts them in a bad position. Now, I'm really pissed off because these assholes out there with religion and shit are fucking people in the head. And they make people look, oh, sinner, he's a sinner, don't listen to him, he's a sinner, come over here and let us brainwash you and confine your mind. Because that's what's going on. You're being confined, you're being constricted, and every time you want to do something that makes you happy, ooh, that's taboo. Keep your breasts covered, keep them covered. Hold on to your pussy. Oh, if it's getting wet, that's naughty. That's the devil. The devil's inside you. Oh, don't get a wet pussy. Man, I tell you what, you're being constricted of your nature to be who you are, to be a woman, to be a man. We're all too busy being conscious. Oh, am I saying the right thing? Am I dressing the right way? I better put on the smell. I better wear this. I better drive this fucking car. I better live in this fucking house. I better have this fucking type of job. For fuck's sake, people, get out of your own way. Get out of your own head. Get rid of the fucking bullshit. And if you're not willing to get on video and speak your mind and share your insights with the world, then you're a coward, you're a weasel, you're nothing, you're a nobody. Get out there. I don't care. You can bring on your fucking hat. I don't give a shit. More, man. One fucking life. If you somehow, with someone out there, we've got to do everything a little bit we can to make it different. We've got to be disruptive. You've got to be the square amongst the circle, and you've got to be the circle amongst the square, and amongst all the circles in the square, someone has to be the triangle, people. Think about it. Just think about it. Grab bits and pieces of information and develop your own fucking concept of thought, okay? Not everyone's going to agree with it. Not everyone's going to agree with this. I'm going to put this in my own fucking group called Lords of Your Domain. You're going to agree with it, or you're not going to agree with it. Or if you don't, get the fuck out of the group, man. If you don't like my shit, fuck off, get the fuck off my wall. I don't care. I'm not here for your brownie points. I'm not here for your approval at all. I'm here to be disruptive and give people information and alter the way that they're thinking and get them out of the fucking stale, stagnant, pollutant, negative, bacteria-full bullshit that's in their head. And there's plenty out there that are a lot more refined than I am and have a lot more caliber and will give you the same type of information. And they'll serve it up differently. But hey, jelly on the plate is fucking jelly on the plate. Wibble, fucking wobble, jelly on the plate. I'm gonna leave it at that before Bash is fucking camera. You fucking idiots. Stupid fucking social media fucking bullshit. You can't state no fucking anything. Bit hardcore for me, I must admit, but you know what, we really do only have one life, people. You've got to get out there, out of your confined mind. You've got to read the books, you've got to watch some videos, you've got to have fun, you've got to be sexy with your body, you've got to have fun with it, you've got to find bit hardcore for me, I must admit, but you know what, we really do only have one life, people. You've got to get out there, out of your confined mind. You've got to read the books, you've got to watch some videos, you've got to have fun, you've You've got to be sexy with your body. You've got to have fun with it. You've got to find it hardcore for me, I must admit. But you know what? We really do only have fucking one life, people. You've got to get out there, out of your confined mind. You've got to read the books. You've got to watch some videos. You've got to have fun. You've got to be sexy with your body. You've got to have fun with it. You've got to find your power. You've got to have a little bit of flirtation, lust. All of this stuff is good for you. It's good for your health. Don't fucking limit yourself because other people judge you. You've got to break free of that restriction, people. Otherwise, your life is full of questions. Do I? Don't I? And you really end up living a life that you're not happy with, and you're going to die like that. People die happy, die living, die taking risks, die having adventure. Fucking like, comment, and subscribe. And you know what, people? I don't care if you don't, because you're going to like, comment, subscribe someone else, and they may be serving you, and they may be not serving you. I'm not here to tell you if they are or are not. I'm here to open up your mind and be disruptive, be the circle amongst the square. And people, it's up to you to make a decision right here, right now. Who do you want to be? Do you want to be the same as everyone else, or do you want to be a little bit different and be your own flavor? Folks, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sticking around. Jump in on the subscription. Jump in on a comment. Jump in on the like. Jump in on follow, tag. Ding dong the fucking bell if you like this type of flavor, and I'll bring more of it, because I've got plenty of opinions I can share and give out to you and give you a little bit of insight. Stir your mind. Stir your brain. People, this is Neil I.A. Kerr coming to you live, raw, and uninterrupted on the YouTube. You can follow me on Facebook, Mr. Neil Kerr. You can join the group or send an invite, and I can add you to the group. It's called Lords of Your Domain, and it's going to really open up your mind and make you understand that there's a lot more out there that you haven't exposed yourself to, and it's going to allow you to create you, who you are, the best version of you, without giving a shit about people, but also being a good person and helping people make a difference in their life. If that sounds cool to you, I'll see you guys in there, and I look forward to providing more controversial, disruptive, of course, informative information here on the YouTube, here on social media, and making an impact worldwide, no matter how small it is.